Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? What's happening, y'all? What's happening? BP checking in with another vid. Excuse me, BP checking in with another vid, y'all. Hope everybody having a blessed day today. I appreciate y'all tapping in. I just left the Robbers, aka the fuel station. Just left them. Topped off my tank for the end of the week. But I hope all y'all are surviving and doing pretty well with this fuel hiatus we having on, in your personal vehicle and in your big rigs and whatnot. But pretty much want to start the video off. Like I said I was gonna talk about this. It's crazy as gas prices, man. Like the fuel tax that they giving us with the gas that we using to do the same loads we've been doing. Some gotta just fucking give, like for real. About a month in now, since the hike, I done watched gas go a whole, like in my area, a whole $2.50, and it has no signs of slowing the fuck down as I see. Sorry for my profanity, but I don't see no signs of it slowing down, man. Like the way it's, they got the prices hacked up on gas, and then we still doing the same loads for pretty much the same freight. Fuel tax ain't really done went up none. Like this is gradually going up. It's like we, price gouging on everything. That make any sense, In my area we are like 55, 56 cent, which that ain't really spiking the loads, the miles, mile per load, cent per mile, if that make any sense. But, I'm out here still surviving, pushing me and my other truck, still doing the same thing that we've been doing. But in real time, it's been a spike. Like I normally average in this unit in blue that I'm riding in a week, I'd be good with $700 pre this hiatus. Now what I'm experiencing the last, like I say, almost a month, it then spiked up a whole $200. I'm like averaging $900 in my unit, and my driver, he was averaging anywhere from I'm up to $1,100. Messing with him in fuel. Outside of, paying him with his rate or whatever. But, I just want to know, like, how is everybody doing out there, for the owner operator guys. More so, I want to know how y'all doing out there. Are y'all still able to, do what y'all been doing? Are y'all asking your brokers or whatnot, your company, are you getting spiked on loads? Like, meaning pretty much if you're getting paid by the mile, are they going up on the cent per mile? Are they going with they doing the flat rate of the delivery or whatever? Are they going up on that? Like I really want to touch bases and get y'all input on what is going on in y'all area and y'all positions or whatever, if that makes sense. Drop it down in the comment section below. Let me know how y'all doing it. And like I say, it's just small crumbs to a giant. The work has still been consistent on my end, as I may say. Still been consistent. I haven't seen things slowing down as far as the freight that we moving in my line of work. It hasn't depleted. It's just the gas, man. Like shit, we was doing good. Gas was a certain thing. We eating. Once you eat, you straight. But now it's like I gotta do that extra little thing that I might not want to do at the end of my day to make it what I was getting before, if that makes any sense. Like more work for the same reward, if that makes sense or whatnot. But like I say, I just want to know what's going on, and even you company guys, like I know y'all don't really chase and manage fuel or whatever, but the ones that do, and the guys that probably look at that and they on the fence about buying a truck, how is it affecting y'all? Is this affecting y'all even thinking about buying a truck? I remember in 2007, man, my old man, I was a young lad, man. I was in like 7th grade in 07, man. I remember that though, real vivid. Gas had spiked up to like how it is now. But it really wasn't too bad on him back then because like the cost of living was down. So when it did spike, it wasn't as bad as it is now. We got two things going, the cost of living and everything is high. Hell shit, everything is high right now. So it really back then didn't affect him, but he was telling me like, man, back then, like guys was getting gas stolen out their trucks, which I done seen a couple, you know, I'm in a couple truck groups, and I've been seeing a lot of that stuff been going on, like in the southern states. Not so more so up here in the north where I'm at, but in those southern states, there's been a lot of that going on as of late with the gas. Are you thinking about, if you're on operator, are you thinking about getting locked gas caps? Hell, if you're a company guy and you just, you know, just don't want to be somewhere to ship overnight, you gotta stay somewhere, and then you wake up in the morning, you ain't got no fuel in your damn tank. I just want to know, man. I want to know, you know, how y'all doing, man? Like, I'm just tapping in. I've been still doing what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna continue to do what I'm doing. But I just want to know how y'all feeling. This is about y'all. I want to know how y'all feeling with this gas spike. And shit, we're gonna keep pushing through it, man. Like I say, we're gonna keep pushing through it. And I appreciate y'all tapping in. Good, like, share, subscribe to my videos. Keep dropping giblets. And you know, we're gonna go from there, but I'm really thinking about how it's going. If it keeps trending in this, I'm gonna be looking at me some locked gas caps, because I already know it's coming to the city where I'm at. So try to, you know, keep all the commotion down and keep me from hurting somebody or somebody trying to hurt me for fuel. Start looking for me some locked gas caps, just for the, you know, this little time that's going on here. But like I say, I'm not gonna hold y'all too long. I'm just tapping in, trying to see how y'all surviving this fuel hiatus. And I appreciate y'all, you know, locking into my videos, man. If you could, like, share, let your buddies know, man. I'm on YouTube dropping giblets, man. Once again, this is BP. I'm out here running these loads, man. I hope y'all doing this well, man. Hug your loved ones. I appreciate y'all. Thank y'all for tuning in again today. But like I said, I'll be back soon with another video, another topic, man. Dropping it on y'all all 2026. Thank y'all for tuning in. Love. BP signing out with another one, y'all. Y'all be safe.